joining us today. Yesterday we had looked at Proverbs 13:12. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. So because this is true, if our hopes aren't fulfilled, we can end up being sick. We're setting ourselves up for sickness. And let's look at John 15:7 today. John 15:7. This is where Jesus is talking about being the vine. But in verse 7 it says, if. Now here is a condition. When you're reading the word, read it in context. Read the whole thing. Don't just read a little part. Because some people just take that out here. And they don't read the whole thing in context. And they just go, you shall ask whatever you will, and it shall be done unto you. But that's not true. It says, if you abide in me, and my words abide in you. We're talking about the tree of life. Jesus is the word become flesh. Jesus and the word are one. So if you abide in Jesus, if you abide in the word, and you allow that word to abide in you and cause that image, say of health, prosperity, in you, you shall ask what you will, and then it shall be done unto you. You see, it's not a promise that if you just decide you want something and, well, God, you said, ask what I will and you'll give it to me, that all of a sudden, boom, he's going to do it. No, there's a condition, and he's not going to give you something that doesn't line up with his plan and purpose for your life. So it's not that every request will be given and granted to you. It has to line up with his word. When we're abiding in Jesus and his words are abiding in us, our desires change. There's that scripture. He gives us the desires of our heart. And people think, well, I desire to have, and they start thinking of all these desires. No, it's not that he gives you whatever you think of or hear, whatever you might dream up. He puts his desires in your heart. He gives you the desires. And once you have his desires and his plans and purposes, they will come to pass as you ask him. It's not promising that God will change to accommodate us, but rather that we will change to accommodate God. Thank you for joining us today.